Yeah, last time I got blue screened. And then there was a storm that literally was like going for like 15 hours straight. That kept knocking out the power. So, had to take a break. But, back now. Call this pilgrim guy. Can I? No. Why are you running slow motion?
Treat it fair time and the mount will return the favor.
Well, that was weird. Running in slow motion. Uh-oh. Okay, let's not do that again. But man, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Always appreciated. Hopefully this doesn't blue screen me again.
That's the third Aurora totem. Only one left until you have the answer.
The answer, the question being, am I the most amazing motherfucker in the world? Yes. Reginald is. I mean, I'm not. But Reginald, look at him. That's hero fucking material right there. Okay, we gotta find one more. One more of those fuckers. Alright. Okay, where is this last one? No, that'd be way too easy, of course. Suburbia Falls Trail. I gotta find, Bahitsu. Where was that thing? That's the one I need to go and do to be able to follow that trail. Okay, there's captives, cold soakers. Follow the trail. Go up with his own game. The mind monitor. No, that one isn't either. There's the last Google I bought. Oh no, not the last one. 8 out of 9. Second last one. Son of a bitch. Ring dingers. Well, son of a bitch. Where is this shit? There it is. We're gonna go do that first. And I can do that one on the way. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it's not that far away.
Just be glad that beastie let you on.
Narrator needs to shut the fuck up. Ow. Alright, we're good. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. Something I can pee on.
You almost slipped past the village of Flibberdit. Let's see.
You almost missed this chance to pee on something in public. Just passing through. Only stop to pee on your stuff. Now I'm out. I'm off. There's the All Force. Again, terrifying. No idea what anybody would ever want that. Abomination of a creature. Horrifying. Think of nightmares. Jump! Boomer! 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 Ooh, what's this? Oh. Alright. Oh, it's nothing. Sweet! Alright, moving on. Oh, I thought it was gonna crash. Doesn't take much to make this thing get all fucked up, apparently. Money, 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 money. Boomerang, 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 boomerang. I mean, that's not how boomerangs work, but okay.
The yerp fields, where the echo of your actions resounds
Where all the
clearer than
yerp is
any
grown.
other place you'll find, except for
Entire
where that's
world
not
supply
true.
of yerp grown in this one place. The good old yerp fields.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Yerpy-ki-yay. Oh shit! Yeah. Yerpy-ki-yay, motherfucker. Alright.
That's some good e-waste there.
Beast
This
Slayer
one
and
is
Greg,
Bang
let's do this.
Shelter 8. It's a cold zone.
Oh.
Even a thick coat of fur is enough to keep you warm here.
It just fucked that up. It was supposed to say isn't, not is. Even a thick coat of fur is enough to keep you warm here? That's not what they're supposed to say. Wait, where is that? Where is this thing? Ooh, it's not far. We can go get that one too. Okay, we'll go do this. Then we'll go do this. Then what the fuck is this? Yeah, we'll check that one out maybe. And then we'll go there. Alright, now we got a plan. Go, you, go! Ride faster, Derpmount. I've been there already. Run faster! You fucker. No. You got away again. Son of a bitch. So, like, is that just how they deal with the fact that they wrote in code that makes that guy randomly fucking appear all throughout the game so that you can find those 4 things, but then once they have nothing to fucking... Once he has nothing to do, he just appears and disappears? Is that... Why is this thing being such a... There we go. You jump over it. There we go. Alright. He's not being a bitch anymore. Okay, let's go.
Doesn't riding a beast like this feel good?
Shut up, narrator. Speed!
Yes,
Smash.
some e-waste for you.
Speed! God damn it! What the fuck is that thing? Whatever it is, it's getting left behind. Okay, so I gotta go up this bitch somehow? How the fuck am I supposed to get up this bitch? Oh my god, jump over the rock, you stupid useless mount. You're useless, I hate you. There we go. I still hate you. Oh my god, fucking like demon beavers, fuck off. Goddamn demon beaver. You nobody got time for that.
See that rubber scrap? That'll add a bit of bounce for you.
I don't see a cave entrance listed anywhere. Unless it's just ahead and to my right. Oh, it is literally right there. Perfect. How about that? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that scared me. No, I think the game's gonna fucking blue screen all the fucking time. Son of a bitch. That's annoying.
This could be the beginning of the end. of everything.
Sure, why not? I don't fucking know. Maybe. Yay! Only 9 more levels until I can wear that other item that I can't wear right now because it's level 30, which I can't even remember what it is now. But I think it was good. Maybe. Aurora. Track the quest. Track the quest, indeed. Ah. Come on, Derp Mount. Let's go. Go, Derp Mount. There we go. Can't have you drowning. Because you take me with you.
That's a good sign. Small's Mart is a favorite
hey, little
thingamajig broker.
Thingamajig broker, eh? Well, I'm peeing on your stuff. Pee on your stuff, piss on
Let's see.
There we go. Pissed all over that. Now I can talk to you. Hey. Yeah.
The vendor
Look at that,
says
man.
you can
Disrespect.
browse his
Peed all
goods
over your shit before I even said hello.
Says the
What you
place
gonna
is
do about
in
it?
high
You gonna do
demand,
shit?
so no wonder you're eager to get down to business. What's a helmet? Like, oh, I guess it's like a hat and just sits on top of your head for a second. I was like, how the fuck do you see if you pull that over your head? Weird raccoon bucket helmet that's blue for some reason, okay. Nope. Again, backpack looks exactly the same as every other fucking backpack on the planet. That's pretty cool. Military style. Again, not really for me, but looks pretty cool. Wow, that was a
I'll
lot.
buy those. Those are cool.
A pleasure do business.
Get out.
Love to hear a mount's footbeat.
That sounded sexual, narrator. Sounded sexual. Alright, now let's go rescue this fucking goddamn fucking acolyte. Fucking pilgrim, whatever the fuck they want to call themselves, you sons of bitches. Rescue yourself. Fucking get over here and do that thing for me. I don't understand why I'm gonna get credit for it if I make 4 random pilgrims do a thing. Why the supernatural power would be like, yeah, let's give this guy credit. I don't... Why? Ooh, gotta go. What's up here? Hey. Ow! Fuck! God damn it. Way to go, Derp Mount. Do I know you guys? I don't think I know you guys. You don't hate me yet. Neat. You guys don't hate me yet. Hey, how's it going? Hi. But as much as I'd like to team with you guys, you know, the fucking Netra or whatever they're called, they fucked it all up for you guys. Now everybody's gotta die. It's gotta be full genocide. I wanted to team up and do the right thing, be nice, change my ways, but yeah, they said no, told me to fuck off, and that sealed my fate to be the evil son of a bitch that this game requires, yeah. Yeah, bitches! You need to shit. Shit. Oh, fuck, you're level 25. Okay, you guys might have something. Oh, yeah, no, you got stuff. Okay.
You've discovered Fanaki leaves, the densest jungle in the land. Better get hacking.
Yeah. Fuck that. I don't need to do that shit. Wait, what gun is this? That's a different gun, isn't it? That's not the... Wait, that is the same gun. Why does it shoot so fast instantly? Yeah, it's supposed to shoot slow. Look at him. Look at him. I'm big and dumb. Getting shot. Electrocuting shit. He's like, what's going on? Oh yeah, I'm getting shot in my big dumb fucking face. I'm a big dumb fucking idiot. And then I'll light you on fire. Oh, you're dead now. Look at that. And then that happened.
Slice and dice.
What a bunch of dickholes. Oh, fuck, dick. You weren't supposed to hit me. Okay. Stop fucking coming over, you piece of shit. Let me fucking kill one of you. Rude.
Super effective.
Ha 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 ha. Damn right, super effective. Fucking murder.
Flash the slash.
Again, I know I didn't have to kill you guys, but I mean, yeah.
This might be the end of everything as we know it.
Uh-huh. I mean, if I get my way, definitely it's gonna be. That's my goal. Again, wasn't always evil. Wasn't always evil. The apparent nice guys, and that's what made me this way with their callous treatment. And their closed hearts and closed borders and closed minds. And because of that, the entire world will die. I mean, it seems reasonable. Sounded reasonable. I came up with the idea. Ow. Would you look at that? Boot. I don't have to save this bitch? Wait, what the fuck is this? It's a weapon. Damn. What? How is that about damage? What is this? Okay. Yes, bitch, I know. Let's go. Come on, bitch. Ooh, orange pants? Let's see, they need a fucking orange pants. Fucking get a pair of orange pants. You fucking take a look at a pair of orange pants. Fucking orange pants. Orange pants. Where are my orange pants? No pants at all. Bold choice. Underwear pants. Where the fuck? Wait, I just got orange pants, did I not? Could have swore I just got orange pants. Pants that were orange. Oh, it's these ones, and I can't wear them yet. Alright. I get ya. Well, fuck you, game. I don't want to wear your fucking pants anyway. Oh shit. Oh, I'm drowning. There we go. I'm not drowning. Skills. I really hope that the monk is following me, because if not, I mean... Every time the game even sticks for a second now, I think it's gonna blue screen. Son of a bitch.
Night covers the land.
That's what nighttime does. It's kinda widespread. Ow. Ow. yeah, like I do this
That's
little
the
thing,
final
but all I do
token.
is like poke
A
something,
full
and then the other guy
understanding
does
of the
everything. I
physical
don't get it.
process that leads to different types of auroras requires true understanding of Ki.
Yeah, clearly I've done stuff and things and junk and no stuff and things and junk. I haven't done fucking anything. Okay. I literally did nothing. Is that little thing there my Aurora? Is this because I suck? Is this telling me something about me being shit or something? I feel like this is the game insulting me and telling me I'm shit.
Thinks you must be up to something vital to be wandering around in the dark.
Vital, fucking vital. Was that supposed to be some kind of line about me being shit? Yeah. Yeah, you take this crap. I'm a fucking hero, a legend. Yeah, fucking statue, the fucking magical lights in the sky don't know it. I don't need them to know it. I know it. Okay, where am I going here? Get over here, horse cat. Well, that's just not... Well, I didn't make you do that. Wait, did it come back up? And then it died. Okay. Wait a minute. What? Okay. I guess the last one killed it. How sad.
Glitter grass. Bet you find some nono nesting.
Oh, why did it turn me in a
Now
fucking
that's a
circle? That was weird. Oh shit. Alright. See, another one of these. Hey, how goes it?
You have a chance to change the future for good or bad.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I even set up the right mission? I did not set up the right mission. Oh, money. Yes, I have played Ghost of Tsushima. I played the living shit out of that game when it first came out. I was kind of disappointed by the multiplayer. They made it seem like they were going to do a lot more than they did, and it was kind of lackluster. But the rest of the game, like the single player game, was fucking phenomenal. Yeah, the storyline got 10 to 10 for me, like the actual main game. Multiplayer was like a 5 out of 10. Because honestly, that shit got boring really, really fast. Yeah and no. I mean, The Last of Us 2 definitely, I really enjoyed it. As much as I fucking hated Abby, I really, like, the game was really well done. Acting and writing, everything was really well done in it. The only thing I didn't like was how they ended it. I think that, spoiler alert, I think that they should have made Abby die, and then Ellie should have taken the kid with her, the little girl or whatever, boy, and then after that, have the kid wake up and basically have the kid have, like, no choice but to stick with Ellie because they don't really know how to live on their own because they're from that cult. So it would have kind of forced the kid, even though Ellie killed her fucking, her friend, still had to, you know, like, has to stay with her and work with her and shit. I don't know, it would have made for a really good third game if they decided to do one. But now they kind of don't really have that dynamic. So it kind of was like a throwaway, I think, for the characters. And Ghost of Tsushima, it was definitely good, but it was at the same time, it suffered from the same thing that all open world games tend to suffer from. And it got repetitive after a while. It was a really good game and everything you played, but I can see why, like, that's likely why it lost Game of the Year. Is because it ultimately got repetitive. That's undoubtedly the only reason why it lost it.
That's interesting.
Because its storyline and everything, and just the mechanics and the way it was, and play, and how much fun it was definitely a great fucking game. But, yeah. And plus, Last of Us 2, they're also, again, a second game in a big franchise, and they managed to make it not be complete trash, which, in and of itself, is pretty fucking impressive. Stop locking onto the fucking animal, Jesus Christ, game. I'm trying to fucking run from the thing. Don't turn me around. Thank you. Yeah, It Takes Two is probably one of the best games I've played fucking the last long while. I think that there were parts of it that bugged me, but I can't remember what they were off the top of my head, so they can't be that bad. But it was, yeah, no, it was really good. They did a lot of really cool ideas with that game. And I liked how, much like fucking Knockout City, it was actually finished upon release. They didn't need to release 9 other updates in order to make it work. Or, like, it fucking worked when they sold it. And it was done when they sold it. So fucking tired of games releasing half-finished fucking products and then half-assing an update. That shit gets so fucking... so tired of it. Under the guise of, oh, you can help us make the game better. It's like, oh, fuck off. You just want money now. You don't want it to actually do your job to get it. Like, fuck off. Yeah, like, there was one section. It honestly kind of always felt like May got the cooler powers, in my opinion. Like, through almost all of the game, May had pretty well more interesting powers overall. And, like, more hands-on powers. Which I thought was kind of dumb, but... And the kid, I will say, I don't know who they picked to voice act the fucking kid, but they should have picked an actual, you know, kid, and not an adult human being, because if that's an actual child who voiced that fucking child, they... I don't know what, but what the fuck? Because it didn't sound like a fucking real kid.
Becoming terminal.
Oh.
That's going to leave a mark. Tap hard. X-ray. Shot. Good for whatever ails you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it was just... Like, I had fun with it regardless. I played Cody. But, like, I had fun with it regardless. But at the same time, it was, like, pretty glaringly obvious as Power After Power came out. And May had, like, all of the more interesting abilities. And, like, I don't know if that was, like, a play on like, the man always deciding to take a step back and let his lady have a more enjoyable time or something like that. Like, I don't know if that was their intention, was to just, like, subtly put that in there, you know, like the guy gives his umbrella to his woman and walks in the rain and that kind of shit. I don't know, but it just seemed like Cody kind of always got shafted when it came to the powers in comparison. I figured that's what they were doing, to be honest, but I don't know. I haven't read anywhere where it actually says that specifically, so who knows?
That's sure to be useful. To get the ping dish to work, you need to line up the pong paddles for a proper... Just a few moves left. Make them count. That's a match. Now you can ping all the dishes you like.
Oh,
Spin that paddle to
the
turn
Persona
the
games are good on
properly.
paper, and I enjoy them for like the first 10 hours, and then I just can't be fucking bothered. It's just way too much, and it's not interesting enough, in my opinion. I get so far into it, and I'm just like,
No
why am I
pings
doing
there,
this?
only pongs. No pings there, only pongs. Pingety ping ping, you found a transmessage.
But yeah, they're never, like, they're not bad games, I don't know. JRPGs that are really long need a lot of content as far as, like,
You could put that to good
shit
use.
you can waste your time on in order to keep my attention. Like, it's the same as it is with MMOs
Feels
for
like
me.
the clouds came
An
down
MMO
to say,
needs shit like
hi.
a tedious amount of customization for your character and for your gear, like being able to color and shit like that, and like being able to have different customizations for your mount, being able to buy a house and being able to customize a whole house. Like, that kind of shit will arguably keep me playing a game like an MMO longer than almost any other feature they could fucking add to a goddamn game. You know, like, and the saddest thing is most MMOs don't even fucking put that shit in the goddamn game. Like, or if they do, it's an afterthought that they add years down the line.
See that e-waste?
You know, like, it's
sure.
just, it's annoying. Whereas that kind of shit, like customization in particular, used to be kind of like the bread and butter of those games. Like, being able to paint your gear and all that kind of crap, and just, I don't know. Yeah, I couldn't really give a shit about the Life is Strange game. I could never get into that franchise. But Resident Evil 8 was definitely good. I don't think it deserves to win any awards, but it was definitely a good game. Far Cry 6 looks like it'll be good. Back 4 Blood definitely looks like it'll be entertaining. I hope they don't fuck it up. I really hope they don't fuck it up.
That's Punchy's place up in that little blimp. No better upgrade bench around. Let's see. Doesn't believe you're such a fool.
And Dying Light 2, I don't know. It's not going to come out this year. I know that much.
Wouldn't be surprised.
That much is certain.
Claims to have strange things from the dead zone. Points out they just restocked, so you should be able to find something you like here.
See, I've liked all the Far Cry games except for the last one. The last one sucked, in my opinion. I didn't even finish it. I got like right to the end of it, and I was just like, I don't even care. I just literally couldn't give a shit to finish the game because it just didn't. The bad guy just wasn't good, in my opinion. I don't know. He seemed really like one-dimensional and fucking like par for the course. He's a bad guy, kind of. I don't know.
On this thing?
Oh, it wasn't very interesting. Yeah, coming from 3 and 4, like 5, I don't know. 3 was great, but it suffered from the year of the terrible ending. I think it was either a year or maybe even 2 years where every game had like a terrible fucking like the ending cinematic was great, but the ending fucking gameplay was terrible. It was like Batman Arkham Asylum was one of the games that fell under that bracket. I think it was Uncharted 2, I want to say, the one with the temple, the Mayan temple. Had an amazing ending cut sequence where you're running out of the thing and it's all collapsing and you're going up the stairs. That was insane. But the gameplay ending was running around a tree in a circle, shooting a bald Russian as he screams while high on sap. Like, it was just so dumb. And, like, all you had to do is cheese it around a tree. It's like, who thought that that was a good idea? Like, just cut that shit out of the game, put it in a video sequence. Like, it was just garbage. And then same thing, Batman Arkham Asylum, you fought Joker as a big roided up fucking tough guy and like it was a Mario fight. And then Far Cry 3, it was what's it called? How at the ending you fucking what you get like you go through all this shit to save your friends and then at the ending this chick with perky titties is like, but you could just stay here. All you have to do is kill everybody. You just spent the last, like, 10 days saving and murdering a whole bunch of people for. It just, the choice just kind of came out of left field. Like, they had intended to write this whole thing where she tried to woo you over to her side, but then ran out of time, and they were just like, yeah, here are my titties. You want to join me? And that part kind of felt like almost like an insult to gamers. Like it was just like that the choice doesn't fit here. You know, like they didn't do any building up to it. They just kind of threw it in there as like, oh, game's got choice. But it just, I don't know. It didn't seem like it fit. And yes, I agree. All the Batman games are more interesting than Spider-Man. I mean, the Spider-Man games are good. None of them are bad. But none of them have done anything new from any of the other Spider-Man games, like dating all the way back to like PS2. So that's why, like, even for the last Spider-Man game, I never really got all that excited. Like, I never even finished it. I got right to where the Sinister Six break out, and you have to go and get them back and whatnot right at the end, and I just lost interest in the game. And it wasn't a bad game. I just didn't stay interested. Like, I just couldn't hold my interest for long enough. And like I'm guessing it's because every Spider-Man game has basically been the exact same thing except slightly better than the last one. Whereas when Batman came out with the Asylum games and going on from there, it completely rebuilt Batman as a video game franchise because every Batman game up to that point had sucked huge ass. So like it was awesome. Whereas with Spider-Man it's like is par for the course. You expect it to be a good game, like so you're not really gonna praise them for it. I don't know. Home Sweet Home. I feel like I have. 1 second. I feel like I played it. I recognize the name. Oh yeah, no, I've watched someone play Home Sweet Home. I never actually played it. That's like the fucking Korean or something, South Korean or something like that, or Vietnamese horror game or something. And there's like a giant lady or some shit in it at one point or something, I think. if I remember correctly. Yes, that's actually What Remains of Edith Finch is one of the first games I put fucking Let's Play on my channel of. It's like one of the first playlists I made. It's a good game. That's the first game that I recorded and posted that got mad at me too for audio in the game. They put like it's like the Nutcrackers like ballad or some shit like that. That they did, yeah. Then they didn't apparently get the rights to the song,
Hey, a mount
so
has no gears
posting
to
it,
drive.
I had to like edit the video or whatever and mute the song out, like just ridiculous. But yeah, and it's only like a fucking like 12-second bit too. Like it's so fucking petty. Like it's like no, you can't have this 12 seconds of song. Fuck you. That's our 12 seconds. You pay us. Like, it just, I don't know. Especially when it's all, like, I can understand if you got, like, this monetized channel. But even at the time, I had, like, 10 subs. Like, even now, I only have 50. You know, like, it's not like I'm making money off of the use of the song. Like, yeah, I don't know. It seems so fucking petty. Like, I could understand if I was getting money out of it. Yeah, if somebody's getting money off of your work, definitely go and collect, you know. Or at least tell them to stop. But, you know, if they're not making money off it, like, fuck. They're posting it because they enjoy your content, for fuck's sake. Like,
There were things here. Now, it's all gone.
well, we're gonna keep going this way. Yeah, Red Dead's a phenomenal fucking game. Both of them. At least for my for my ending for Red Dead, I fucking loved it. It was great. He just told told Micah that he'd see him in hell, and then just fucking got shot in the face. It was fucking great. That ending it couldn't have been better. Yeah, I couldn't get into Days Gone. Felt too generic for me. The mechanic of having so many zombies was pretty cool, and I wish that there were a lot of other games that would implement it.
Out the sky.
Like it'd be really cool if, like, for example, DayZ could make zombie hordes work like that and be in the game. That would be fucking insane. Like, that would be probably the most mental zombie game ever made if they could make that work. But actually making it work is another thing. Yeah, no, I don't know, with Days Gone, I also kind of just got tired of the whole, like, motorcycle thing. Mainly because it kind of worked like the water and food
relatively together.
In, like, a survival game, where something that should last you several hours and, like, a solid amount of driving only lasted you, like, 10 minutes and, like, 600 feet. You know, like, you'd get a full tank of gas and you'd drive, like, literally 100 yards down the road and you'd be half out of fucking gas already. And it's just like, what? Like, this is kind of annoying. And then you'd run out of gas and your asshole fucking character would just be running on foot until you found more gas. It's like in theory, it's a great mechanic and it's a super cool idea. But unless it's fun getting around the game without the vehicle, having the opportunity of losing it and having to do stuff to get it back is a horrible mechanic if it's not fun to run around on foot everywhere. Which it wasn't fun to run around on foot in that game. Like, exploring and stuff was cool, but, like, having to travel the map without having your bike was just fucking tedious as hell. There were so many freakers around, having to, like, it was annoying. You know, your guy ran so slow and shit. It just, yeah, I don't know. Parts of the game, like I said, were really fucking good, and other parts of them I just kind
This
of.
story is as
Plus, I was also, by
powerful
the
as
time
you
it came
let
out, I
it
was also
be.
just kind of done with zombie games for that point because there had just been so fucking many of them. I hated Detroit Become Human.
You need to give the
It
tensioners on the
looked
machine head a
amazing,
matching
but
adjustment to get the twing twang in tune.
it looked amazing, but yeah, I just the first like 2 hours of that game is
That
literally
sounds
like high
delicious.
budget
You're
chore
full of pluck.
simulator. Like you literally you take care of chores for an old cripple man for like an hour, and then you go run some errands in town, and then you're a lady, and, and you have to fucking clean up after a fucking abusive piece of shit for like another hour. Like that's I stopped playing it. I literally I just as I just got through that I was like I don't even fucking want to play this now. Like they couldn't have picked a more boring introduction, especially coming off of the demo that they had where you played as like the fucking titular character, the fucking detective. Yeah, exactly. But like it's just getting through that is such a fucking slog. You know, like it's like I don't like fuck. Someday I'll likely go back and play it again and fucking actually get through
Who'd
that
leave
shit.
rubber
But yeah,
scrap
it just
lying around like that?
it like it shoots itself in the foot by like trying to be extra boring in the beginning. Like and I don't understand why anybody like yeah. But like that's the thing, they don't really tell you that. And the way they imply it is that if you don't do a good job, it'll make a difference. You know, like that kind of shit. Like, it's just. It seemed like a weird thing. It's like, let's trick these assholes into virtually cleaning stuff up and see how much time we can fucking waste to there. You know, like, it's just a
Give your
weird
mount
thing.
a pat
You've got
and
like
pick
a.
a path.
Like millions and millions of dollars in cutting edge technology and new age fucking ideas for a game, and what do you do with 2-3 hours of the content? You
You just
fucking make
found
it
a
clean up,
fixer-upper.
do
Wonder
chores. Like
what
it's just,
finally broke it down.
it's such a weird choice. Like, oh, yeah, such a weird choice. Like, could you imagine that in like something like Star
Just put
Wars or like
one
Lord of the
foot in
Rings?
front of the other.
It's like
Easy.
a solid hour of the movie is just Frodo cleaning up his fucking house at Bag
You
End.
run like the wind.
You know, like, yeah, that's what it was. To be honest, like that's what I called it before I quit playing it on my channel. It's just a really expensive chore simulator. Yeah, I don't know. I should have given it more time, but at the same time, holy shit. Like, they tried really hard to make me just go like, what the fuck? Oh.
Wow, lucky.
Oh, resource totems right here.
Whoa, that's some skronky metal scrap there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just... Yeah, it's just weird. It's just the idea that somebody literally, like, they had that massive budget, all that shit, all those
Some wood
cutting
scrap.
edge
Always happy
ideas
to
for,
find
like,
that.
detective work and, like, investigating and discussing things, and they literally spent that much of the time and budget of the game on chores. It
Running out of
just
daylight.
it fucking boggles my mind. Like, yeah, what do you consider your worst game? I'm trying to think of my worst game. I really can't. I don't really think I have one off the top of my head. Like, I have a lot of games I hate, and I would definitely say Call of Duty is vomit-worthy as just, like, an entire franchise. Like, that entire franchise could just...
That's a crossway
Yeah, I played
up
Control.
ahead, like a
I don't know, I didn't think it was that bad.
waiting for an answer.
If you ever heard about, or read about the SCP Foundation, if you like SCP Foundation as like a thing, then the game was definitely for you. Because that's like 100%, that game is like, it's the SCP Foundation made into a game. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. I thought they could have had some more interesting creations. Some of them are kind of boring, but like the fridge that eats people. You got to keep staring at it. That's basically like the yeah.
Bring on
See,
the light.
that was a weird thing. I'll get lost in some games like so easily and need to check a map like 50 times when I go to do something like Kingdom Come, for example. If I'm playing that on hardcore mode, where you don't get to see your character on the map and you just have to know where you are, I'll have to check the map and like reorient myself like 50 million times. There's just something about that game and the way it's laid out and how the world is made where I can never fucking remember where I'm going. But in Control, I oddly enough, I never had a problem with finding my way around. I've read a lot of stuff where a lot of people fucking like quit playing because they couldn't find their way around and shit like that. But personally, I always seem to kind of luckily just find my way places. I think there was like one or two missions where I got a little bit laid up and wasn't exactly certain where to go, but for the most part, yeah, I found my way around pretty easily in that game. But there were a lot of people I've seen commenting online and shit that it was a pain in the ass.
These all over the place.
And that they could have done a better job of directing, you know, where you need to go. My one problem at the beginning was I didn't use the, So yeah, I didn't mind Immortals Phoenix Rising. I thought the fucking writing in that game was phenomenal. Same thing with the voice acting was fucking phenomenal too. Zeus and fucking, and what's his name, fucking their banter back and forth was fucking some of the best fucking dialogue in a game I've played in a long time. Like when they're talking about what's it called, Kronos, and how Aphrodite was born. And how Zeus was never told the true story about how Kronos had his dick chopped off and thrown into the ocean. And he was never told. Honestly, if it's a big game, I try to get it. That's like the only thing I genuinely spend my money on. The small amount of money I have, whenever I have it, is games. So yeah, I've got a lot of games. Normally, if I haven't bought a game, it's either because it's multiplayer heavy and I know that my friends aren't getting it, so I'm just not going to have anybody to play the game with, so I don't bother getting it. Or if I just have some kind of like moral obligation as a gamer to not give that company money. Kind of like how the new Final Fantasy remaster for 7, or quote-unquote remaster, where they change the entire story and change the whole fucking game and then just charge you more for it and have to do less overall work than making a whole new story from scratch. And just, it's bullshit. And the fact that people paid for it and then are willing to pay $70 or $80 again, up to 2, possibly 3 more times in order to get the entire fucking game. That is ridiculous. Like, it's like a 100-hour fucking game if you play all the content, more than 100 hours, if I'm not mistaken. And the first, like, 8 hours is what they released. So if they manage to pad the first, like, 8 hours of the fucking game into, like, a 40-hour fucking game, they're gonna get fucking... They're gonna get, like, literally, like, 8 games out of fucking finishing 7 with the remasters, and all of them are gonna be $70 each. Like, the fuck? The game's gonna cost, like, $400 by the time it comes out. You know, like, that's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand how anybody would pay for that. Like, Final Fantasy VII was fun, but I'm not paying that much for a fucking old game. Even if they change up the story a bit. Like, I don't... that shit pissed me off. I liked... Little Nightmares 2 is phenomenal. Way better than the fucking first one. The first one was good, but it was way better. It felt a lot smoother playing the controls and whatnot. And I liked Horizon Zero Dawn. I got kind of tired that the character was sort of a Mary Sue. And that she didn't really do much to get all of the power and skills that she has and shit. Like, they kind of show her jumping through the forest as a kid. But then suddenly that makes her, like, capable of fighting off, like, armies of fucking people and, like, robots and everybody just because she hunted a couple of average-sized robots back where she lived once before. It, like, that bit didn't piece together. Like, they should have had a better build-up for her becoming a badass. And I would have liked it more. But, yeah, the game itself was alright. Like, the storyline and whatnot, and how, like, the machines take over the world and stuff from AI, and that was pretty cool. And the combat was good. Like, diving away from shit and how it went slow motion and stuff, and all that kind of shit. You could pick your targets. That was pretty cool.
Should protect your legs.
Yeah, I like Bug Snacks. I got that game. Yeah, I got it. I streamed it on the channel. Oh, it's fucking great. The weirdest fucking game that absolutely nobody asked for. Like, just strange as fucking strange can be for the sake of being fucking strange. Like, just... Yeah, this is a weird game. Such a weird game. And it was, like, super heavy on, like... Yeah, no, I played Watch Dogs Legion.
Right in the face.
It could have been better. I won't lie. Parts of it were definitely... It's been like every other Watch Dogs game to ever come out. It feels like it's a good start, but that they didn't finish the game. It doesn't feel like there's enough to do. Just like, again, they had really cool mechanics, really cool ideas. It just feels like every one of them feels like, well, the next one is going to be great. You know, like, well, with what they've done in this one, I can't wait for the next one, because that one's going to be the one. But then they, like, remove a bunch of features and only add in 2 others. So the game is not impressive. And they do that every fucking time they come out with one. And it's like, why do you guys keep cutting features? Like, leave all features from previous games in the game. That's how the game progresses. It's like, if you keep taking shit out, you're just treading water. Like, I don't get why they do that. Like, it's just, like, you're just wasting fucking time. Wasting everybody's time.
Grab tight and don't let go.
But, like, some of the storylines are pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't really like Genshin Impact. I played it for a while. I played, like, about 60% of it when it first came out, of the content they had out at the time. And, like, it wasn't bad, but it just kind of had, like, cell phone vibes, where just, I don't know.
Some rubber
it felt empty.
Covered over there.
Like, everything you were doing felt kind of lackluster, and like it didn't have a point.
That fixer
You know, like,
seems like it
and I
might be
understand like
better
all
for
games are arguably pointless. They're just meant to fucking just have fun and waste time, but it felt like you were just literally wasting your time by playing the game. Whereas like other games you can be like, look at what I have to show for all my effort. With that game I never really felt like that.
Slash and dash. So much damage.
But yeah, I'm still trying to think of what I'd consider my worst, like the worst game I've ever played, and I can't. I don't know. Like even bad games, I tend to have fun with them. I don't know. Yeah, that's what started to bug me too, was the same thing. Having to go up like 17 fucking days worth of effort in content just to get like a single story mission that only lasts like 15 minutes. And then it's like, yep, you gotta get another 5 levels. It's like, yeah, go fuck yourself, I'm done. Like, it's taking way too long.
Put him in.
Started to feel like work.
You might want to fall back.
And if a game's gonna feel like work, it better damn well be good.
Close encounter.
Oh my god, there's another one. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I know. I had a couple moments where I was thinking about playing it again. And
Squeeze up and then down.
Like I said,
Get
it's
right.
a cell phone game, so it preys on those same ideas.
That off, feeling
and that's the last thing that consoles need, to be completely honest, is like the fucking predatory fucking game development of fucking cell phone games being on a console. Fuck off with that shit.
Don't forget the past.
Yeah, see, I don't like reviewers like that. I don't like reviewers who shit on games real hard. I mean, if you don't like a feature of a game, I totally understand crapping on it. Like with Subnautica Below Zero, I got really mad and like shit all over them for the fact that they weren't showing people where to go at certain points. You know, like that definitely fucking bothered me. But I'm not gonna say the game is shit because of it. You know, like even if I had wasted 20 hours trying to fucking find the thing and hadn't found it and was miserable the whole time, the game wasn't shit because of that. And I find there are way too many streamers and reviewers who will just like completely shit on like years of work from these developers just because like one little facet wasn't the way that they were hoping it'd be, you know? And it's like people's fucking livelihoods can literally be taken away from them because the game doesn't get received well. So like you can say something wasn't made very well without literally like burning it at the stake so that all of those impressionable viewers won't immediately be like, well, I'm not even gonna fucking try that. You know, like, and there are a lot of people who are like that, where if they hear someone popular say something, they're like, well, I'm not fucking trying that, I'm not giving them my money. Meanwhile, like, they might have fucking loved it. Like, but, like, that's what I mean. Personally, I think that this is a fucking AAA game. It's like it might have launched initially with, like, sound issues, but fuck, it's launched with a lot less bugs than other AAA games I've fucking played. Like, for one, it's not
Even out
crashing
here
and
in the
blue
burbs,
screening
there are
every
still
fucking 10
places
minutes.
like
Like,
that home that bear
a lot of
high
AAA
boarding
games in the
merit.
last, like, fucking 5 years alone blue screen fucking constantly. You know, like, I mean, I don't know. It all depends on how you fucking actually rate it. And I don't know, personally, I have fun with the game, and if I have fun with it, then I don't understand what's to not like. And, like, the fighting is good, the story's funny, the narrator sucks, but I mean, okay, like that's, oh well, one tiny facet of the game. I don't know, I don't see what's not to enjoy about the game. Now, if they'd charged, like, the maximum new PS5 value for the fucking game, I would be pissed and be like, what the fuck is this shit? But for $59.99 Canadian, I mean, it's definitely fucking worth it, 100%.
Made that one dead.
I mean, I've already gotten, like, fucking, like, over 15 hours of content out of this game as far as playing, if not more. And I'm not even half done the story yet. I'm not even half done all the content in the game.
Should be able to see farther soon.
I'm still having fun with it. I mean, you know, most story-based games, you only get about 12 hours of content, maybe tops, on, like, linear story games, and then you're done the game. Like Resident Evil 8. There are a ton of people who had no problem paying full price for that game, and it's like 8 hours long. You know, and there's arguably no reason to really play it again after you play it once. Nothing changes. You know, like, there's no difference if you play it again. Like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I won't lie, I've never heard of the YouTuber. I'll have to check him out.
Oh, that's rare. At least you got something for your trouble.
But yeah, that's my number one thing when I watch people who review stuff, is I tend to avoid and I stop watching people who just shit on stuff to try and get a laugh and a fucking sub. Because, like, yeah, haha, it's a funny joke, but, like, there are a lot of fucking people who watch that shit and, like, will take reviewers' word as gospel.
Move the arm to make the needle fit the groove.
But that's the thing, there are a lot of people who don't, like, there are a lot of gamers who, like, you know, I don't want to offend people, but, like, they're fucking dumb. You know, like they'll just, some people just literally read the title of a review. And if it says something in it like, oh, this game's trash, meanwhile it was just a joke because there's a whole bunch of, like, garbage in the game setting. They'll read that trash and they'll be like, oh no, so-and-so said it was trash. And they won't get it. And it's like, fuck. You know, like, considering game reviewers make their money off there being games to review, you'd think that they would be a little bit leaner on just calling them fucking garbage. You know, like, you don't have to say it's great, you don't have to recommend people buy it, but you don't have to say it's complete fucking garbage and, like, you know, that kind of shit, like a lot of reviewers do. Like, it's the same thing with movie reviewers, too. Like, it's the same thing with, like, a lot of movie reviewers, where they just crap all over it, like, and just, it's like, fuck, man, like, just relax. Like, you watch a movie to just enjoy it, to have a fun time. You know, like, it doesn't need to meet this, like, pinnacle of fucking, like, movie Olympic standards to be enjoyable, you know? Like, it's like with all of, like, the DC movies. Everyone's like, oh, man, I fucking almost threw up while watching. It was so bad. It's like, oh, fucking shut up, fuck. Like, are they as good as some? No. But are they still entertaining? Yes. They're entertaining movies. Like, was it worth the, like, fucking $15 you paid for a fucking movie ticket? Yes. You know, like, fuck. I just, it's so tired of people overreacting with shit like that. It gets really old.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Where am I even... Oh, there we go.
This
Yeah,
plastic
check 'em out.
will clue in a chit-chat code. Lucky I'm still old enough to decipher it. It's about an undercovered place, just a trip trek not far from here.
Yeah, I won't lie. I try to do it more often, just because I expect people to sub to me, so I tend to try and sub to other things that I watch. But, like, I honestly don't really branch out all that much and watch new things on YouTube, so I tend to be a slow subscriber.
Plastic scrap like that over there could be useful.
But I've been trying to stop doing that recently and to sub to anybody I watch multiple times. What the fuck is this thing?
I don't know what that e-waste was.
Oh, fuck a kitty. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, we can get something better. Oh, that's... That's pretty good. I think I can get a picture out of that. Yeah. Oh, fuck, got hit with the boulder. Holy shit, does this gun ever do a lot of fucking damage?
You're half dead.
Ah! Oh shit, I don't have any healing stuff on my fucking... on my wheel. Where is that shit? How do I... Crap, inventory, eh?
Such a bright day to wander around in.
Because, yeah, for, like, this game example, like, I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10, but, like, I wouldn't give it a 6 out of 10 like people have been giving it. Not even close to a 6 out of 10. Just the fact that it's kept my attention and been interesting and entertaining for as many hours as it has, it's not a 6 out of 10. Like, a 6 out of 10 is a game you find difficult to bring yourself to beat. You know, like a 3 out of 10 is something you'd fucking probably quit before finishing it. At anything lower than that, you're probably not even going to get through the fucking tutorial. You know, like, so it kind of bugs me when people are like, game gets a 5. And it's like, how long did you play it? Well, I played it for 80 hours. It's like, what the fuck? You give it a fucking 5. You played it for fucking... You know, like... It's like, well, I didn't enjoy it. It's like, no, but you still played it for that fucking long. Like, it's kind of hard to believe you didn't have some fun with it.
Nice. Some barked wood scrap for you.
Like, I don't know. Jesus, fuck a titty, man. Ah! fucking another one. Oh my god. Fuck, and they can just like jump up onto anything apparently. Damn it. I was hoping to be able to get up there. You know what, you dickholes? I'll light you on fire. Fuck you. You're on fire now, bitch. Be on fire. Ow! I'm so glad I found this gun. This thing is like beast mode. It makes just... If I could find a beast mode melee weapon, that'd be better, because that's what I prefer to use. But, until that happens, beast mode gun it is. Doing like 1,000 damage a fucking hit. Ow. Ow, fucking move, you little retard. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and another thing that'll bug me about reviewers is you'll have a reviewer who will review a game like this, like a new IP, on an interesting idea for a game that a company and a development team took a chance on, which arguably can mean, if it doesn't go well, can mean the end of the fucking company. Like, the development team can literally have to shutter its doors and everybody can lose their fucking jobs if the game doesn't do well. So, like, the fact that there are people who will shit on a game like this just outright and tell nobody to buy it and just act like fucking cancer towards their fucking success. But then we'll turn around and be like, buy the new Call of Duty, it's so amazing! And it's just the exact same fucking bullshit regurgitated over and over again from a company that's got billions of fucking dollars and could make the most cutting edge game the world's ever seen, but instead literally just do the exact same fucking thing. Like, yeah, but like that's what I mean about like reviewers and why I don't listen to a lot of them.
Oh, that's perfect.
Like honestly, it's been trash for fucking like well over a decade. Like the game franchise has been garbage since they started literally just regurgitating and doing the exact same thing every time. Like, which I can't even exactly pinpoint when it happened, but I lost interest in the franchise of Black Ops 2. That was enough for me. I just realized I was like playing it and I just dawned on me like I was like, I'm not having fun with this. Like,
that's a fixer-upper.
Like I don't why am I doing this? And then I just stopped playing and never played a Call of Duty game again from that point on, basically. I tried the most recent one because I got it as a gift.
You need to give the tensioners a matching adjustment.
But nope, that lasted about 5 minutes, literally one round. And after the last round, I was like, nope, I'm done. Not playing this. Like fucking. Now Battlefield, there's a good game. The last two sucked, but I'm hoping the next one's gonna be back to what they used to be. Just like the thousands of unlocks and leveling up takes, you know, like fucking years of playing the game. Yeah, one reviewer I like because he makes it out quite clear in everything he does that his reviews are like satire and they're not meant to be taken like, you know, whether you should buy the game or not. Everything he literally just makes fun of everything regardless of whether it's good or not. And that's fucking Yahtzee. That guy has fucking hilarious reviews. Where he just fucking talks real fast and just fucking like he rips everything apart and makes fun of it, but yeah, his are like blatantly blatantly, like, you know, you can tell that they're all fucking jokes and whatnot. And even when he thinks a game is genuinely bad, he'll admit when it does something right and, like, what certain players will like the game and that kind of shit. You know, because, like, there's always someone who will like something. You know, like, even if you fucking hate it, you shouldn't go tell everybody that they should hate it too. You should be honest and explain which people would probably like the fucking game. You know, like I hate Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and fighting games like that, but I know there are a lot of people who fucking like them, so I'm not gonna say the game's shit. I'm gonna, if it's like those games, I'm gonna say, you know, if you like Mortal Kombat, you're probably gonna like this game. Like that, I wish more reviewers would do that. Would just give an honest opinion without having to be shitting on stuff. I don't know. Right on, man. Talk to you later. Thanks again for stopping by.
Be careful where you grab that mount.
You have a mission.
Imagines it'll get colder as the Tree of Life dies. Nothing to eat then.
Could eat
But
each other, your animals.
if you had a fry sparker to cook stuff, that might make it livable.
Now you
If
can
you
eat
can
each
get
other.
it working, that fry sparker would be something. Says no. That's the most amazing thing about it. Cooks without smoke. If anyone had the fry sparker working, you'd know. You gotta hunt for it. Once you find it, you gotta get it working. Easy to say, but you're knife sharp. Just don't break it.
God damn it. I could cook for myself.
Hopes you eat well.
Damn right. I'll eat the best. Show that bitch.
Let's hope the beast keeps listening to you.
Why wouldn't it? Fucking world champion.
Leftovers
Oh,
from
fuck a titty!
past
What the
long
hell is that
gone.
thing?
Don't stop to wonder about those who lived back then, or wonder what they looked like. Oh, there's some plasty plants up ahead.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait up. Wait up. Wait. Okay, well. You didn't listen, goat. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you. I guess I'll go with,
As long
more
as
luck.
you're happy about it.
And then more luck. Gonna be the luckiest fucking whatever the fuck he is. I don't even know what the fuck he is. Psi powers. Telekinesis. Well, I've got enough evil to be. Ooh. God damn it. Could pick guys up and throw them around. Be like, sha! Throw them around. Tempting, but I think I prefer the lightning hands. shit, I wish I could upgrade that more. Although I guess I have some clothing that can be... I can give winter bonuses, right? 18%. Oh, wow. Alright, well, we'll put that on for right now. I'm at 100%. Well, fantastic. Let's go. Shut up, cat. Derp, cat, dog, horse. Dude, what the fuck is, like... It's like if you were to make a horse fuck a cat. But the horse and cat were also brother and sister? Looks majestic.
This is a
as fuck.
spark plant, a place where they make the zap sparks for your go juice needs.
Oh god, I'm almost dead. Oh my god, sweet fucking Christ almighty. Why, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you fucking piece of shit, you fucking, no, you're not getting, you don't get to do nothing, you don't get to do nothing, you do nothing, you lay down, you get your ass kicked, you do nothing.
Isotope.
Nope, you don't get a turn. No, you got one turn. That was it. That's enough. Enough turns for you. That's enough turns.
Don't flinch away from this. It's your moment. You
Flinch away.
need
Shut
to
up,
focus.
bitch. Tell me flinch away. Shit. Flinch away. Fuck all. Flinch into shit. I don't even know how that works. Doesn't need to work. Wait a minute, what the fuck? There's nothing in here. Oh, this is in case I was freezing to death. Oh, it's a coward's room. I get you. For all that hiding for those terrified cowards who can't handle cold. They just can't hack it. Was there a box or something back here? It sounded like something was shining. It was making the sparkling noises. Nope, crazy. Alright, fantastic. Nothing over there either. Alright, let's go this way then. What the fuck? Just fucking point blanking, shooting him right in the fucking face. What the fuck was that sound? That was really weird. Dead. Kind of weird that we're just standing out here, but alright. Oh, what in the... Oh, son of a bitch. You're a pain in my ass, you know that guy?
Gamma burst. Swoon.
Real pain in my ass. There we go.
Not too shocking to find a notice board here. Just sad to think of all those unanswered questions. Can you feel your fur standing on end? There's a spark plant not too far from here.
We're in it.
This place used to make power for the Toxanol. Nobody was so formal as to call it that, but yes, all the sparks you could want for all your spark-hungry gear. While you're looking out for sparks, see if you can find a track, too. still aboard your mount, which is probably a good sign.
Okay, so I gotta kill some big monster in the area to get in there. I wonder what big monster there is in the area. Up here, maybe? Monster?
Stinks of monsters.
There,
Bet you could
see?
make something shiny out of that metal.
Fluff Hulk nest. Where be the Fluff Hulk? Is it sleeping or is it dead? They're sleeping. Well, you little piece of shit. Oh, fuck! Ah! Oh yeah, and I'll definitely heal. What if I put that on again? Does it do both? No, it just does fire now. Oh crap! Oh crap, I'm stuck! I'm stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Ow.
Right between the eyes.
And finish it with chopper! He's back there. Okay.
The air feels
Did I not
electric.
get poop? I figured I'd get poop. Huh. Wait, this is what the key unlocks? Well then where in the fuck? Well then where in the fuck is the goddamn key for that other fucking piece of shit? God damn it, game.
Hey, there's some e-waste. You always find good use for things like that. With enough keys, you'd think. The work of a master smith.
Okay, well, it wasn't that monster. Which is kind of fucked up because, I mean, it was so fucking close to the spot. And it gave a key. You'd think it would have been the key for that. That was weird. I don't know what the fuck that sound was. I think there was money up here. Oh, there's some trails. Oh, this must have been to find my way to that thing right there. Okay. I thought it was tracks from like
Move before it decides to have lunch.
Before what decides to have lunch? Before what does? What? What decide what? What's... I feel like that was a late dialogue option. And what it meant was when I went up to the thing that was supposed to be sleeping there, it should have said that. Oh, I'm liking this though, being in the cold area. Always a fan. Really, dude? So, like, the beast's gotta be in this general area. Because, I mean, the last time I killed the creature, it was... I think it was the Suburbia one, that elephant thing. When I killed that... It was, like, right nearby.
There's the track. How shocking. Those tracks turn up in all sorts of places of power. This spark plant hasn't worked in an awfully long time. Sparks usually fade fast. As electrifying as finding that track has been, you've many other places to visit.
Yeah.
Heroes are only heroes for others, but they do the work, or they're heroes to no one.
Yeah, shut up, narrator. What the fuck is this thing?
That's a mind monitor from the days gone. A device that blip-screened smart matter. Wouldn't be surprised. Looks like the inputters need to be linked to get the mind monitor to boot up. Just a few moves left.
No,
Make
you're
them count.
supposed to stay. There we go. Hard to see the color on the middle one.
It's mind over matter. Software over hardware. Success is
Ultimate
peace
melee
of mind.
weapon. Just saw that.
Upsie.
Finding that. And I'm gonna
Oh,
fucking
smell
hope
that.
to God that
Biohazard nearby.
a one-handed fucking slashing weapon.
Nothing simple.
Gotta make absolutely certain I'm not missing anything. Is that ultimate weapon mentioned? Although I'm guessing it won't be all that hidden. Probably need to fucking get into that fucking bunker. This is what I need to do. So I need to find whatever fucking big ass monster is in the area and get the fucking key off it. But again, first I have to find that fucking monster.
You can never have too much scrap, plastic or otherwise.
See superb loot and ultimate melee weapon. Where in the fuck is this goddamn monster that has that key? Because I know he's here somewhere. Oh.
This
Hey,
thing needs new bounce orbers.
God damn it, where's the... Oh. Oh. I heard that sound and I was like, oh my god, music, something's happening, and then nothing. Oh shit. Absolutely fuck off. Come on, jump, you little fuck. There we go. That was not what I wanted you to do. Well, this is less than good. Oh, this is getting worse. Okay, there we go.
Nice. Metal scrap. You can always use that.
Well, I'll go and check that place and just see. Who knows, maybe it is the... Maybe the key does open that door too. First I'm gonna run down this way and just see if there's anything over here. For a second I thought that was a monster, but it's just a oil tanker, I think. Something of the sort.
You need to point its face in the right direction.
Oh, fuck off, Strunk. You bitch.
You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees. Looks like some solid wood scrap there. Smell that? It's the glurp paddock. Chubza must be nearby.
Good old Chubza.
Not going to...
Hello, Chubza.
He's heard what's happened to you and wouldn't have blamed you a bit if you'd given up and gone on back home. He'd have done that long ago. Claims it's always with him, no matter... He's impressed by the courage needed to get you to this point. He knows that he'd have strayed from the... He hopes that you'll find a way to save the Tree of Life, and along with it, the world, and
there's
all
no
the
saving
homes in
anything.
it, including his.
No. Everything dies. I've been over this.
If your home means anything to you, well, he doesn't care. He just wants you to think about those like him who can't do much to save theirs. Sometimes he wonders what life would be like if he lived somewhere else. Different. Supposes that's why you came back here after being gone so long.
Yeah.
Kind of expected the world to end. Believes you tried your best to...
Yeah.
Heard you've been nesting with the Jagni. Surprised they'd let you.
They're
Thinks
ambitious.
that's a polite way of saying they'll take your stuff if you give them a chance.
They will. I've trained them
The
well.
homes of others don't really matter that much, though. He says whatever you think, big isn't better. It's just bigger. What you see here isn't what you get. There's more going on than meets the eye. His name is Chubsa. A name doesn't mean much, maybe, but you should know he's built his foundation on something larger than himself.